destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia. Destruction is not beautiful. It's a global scale violence. We lost the beginning, and there seems to be no end. It's a modern dystopia.
Ever have one of those evenings where you're very tempted just to sit and listen to the music? Good time zones, everybody, and welcome. Yes. Just looking at the track name so that I can remember to go back to it again because I like this one. Welcome to Tuesday. We've made it past Monday, so that's the difficult start to the week away. Now we just have to get through the middle of it, and you never know, we might even survive. Or at least we can try. I hope that everybody is doing well out there. I see we have a Frauke and a Glam Pixie and a Blast and a Raven and a True Purple and a Shadow. And anybody else who might be out there, might be watching live, might be tuning in on the VODs. Yes, there are VODs. They do go up on YouTube. I don't mention it enough. Mostly because, meh. If you catch it on YouTube, thank you. That's about the best, the I'm not sure if that's the most, the best, or the what. And immediately we have an Elgium. An Elgium? Do I even know how to pronounce that? Nope. Right, where were we? So, yesterday we were a little bit all over the shop, but that's actually almost literal. We were inside and outside of Banner House. We built a retaining wall, built ourselves a nice little garden to relax in, and started on decorating the interior. We even have... Ooh, I need to put a lantern in down there. Got some of those. Welcome in, Ginger, and keep on wiggling. We have one room. One room has been built. We need to do something with this living area. I think this is the last bit in this house that needs sorting before we move on. With the intention of, as noted in the stream title, moving on to these two buildings. Where is the rum? On back order. Actually, to be honest, I've been waiting for it to actually show up on special offer again, because I've run out. The rum has all gone. Ilya, welcome in, welcome back, and several other words along those. You know what? These two. I don't have any game audio. That doesn't help. There we are. Now I have lunch. Damn pirates. Exactly. You just can't trust them with rum. They'll drink it all. I was watching Tango Tech's stream last night. He's working on a giant airship, which is one of those. Oh, but I wanted to build one of those. Oh well, I'll just have to make mine different. And people, there were conversations about what do we need in this ship, and there are so many comments of where has all the rum gone? Because despite all of his comments, I should have a clipboard labelled Ginger's Rum and cupboard labelled Ginger's Rum and that is a thought, Ginger. That is a thought, and that might probably end up on the airship when I finally build it. Somebody remind me when we get round to building the airship to include that. Hey, Nuska. Welcome in. You haven't missed anything. I've been running around in Blackclad's also making an airship. I think everybody's making an airship because... who else is it that I've been raiding out to and tuning into who's been working on one? I have lost track. Ilya, I have enough trouble playing on my own server, but it is much appreciated. I do have a server that I play on in the background. It's currently got a slightly insane project running. I don't have enough time for anywhere else. Gets ready. Oh no, we're doomed. Right, I don't need feathers. I will keep hold of the chicken. I need to work out what to build for the upper floor. So many Gordons. So many Gordons. No, yes, 2 of those. What should we do chairs out of? Let's go with mangrove. And I don't appear to have a decent supply of anything by way of signs at the moment. Am I all stocked up on Gordon's gin? No, I prefer crack and rum. I don't actually store any gin. I'd like to sleep. Thank you. Yeah, da da. Okay, so we've got 2 brown carpets. I could really do with a third. Ah, there we are. I have 4 brown carpets. Kraken is pretty good, but you mentioned for the Gordons. I'm sorry, I'm not letting the Gordons anywhere near the booze. I have a strong suspicion that if we let the Gordons near the booze, they would be even more uncontrollable than they already are. And the last thing we want is more uncontrollable Gordons. But they need their ration of rum. Yes, they also need the king's shilling, and they're not getting that either. I took the king's shilling, and look where it got me. Flame of magic, fruit of knowledge tablets from the temple. Chris? That's an interesting statement, and I'm very, very curious about which temple you are. Well, if he's not giving out shillings, how is he getting people recruited? Okay, I need Sunkel Temple of Quam. Ah, right. That makes sense. I turned up the audio on my return for the music. Gotta love the fact that I've got independent map, and it's just a fraction too loud. There we are. That's better. Giving them vegan sausages and cheese. Wow. I mean, if it works. Alright, let's put in a couple of chiseled bookshelves. And find myself some... Oh, actually. I'm going to add... no, I'm going to hold the brewing stand for the dye shop, because I don't have any more. No. Where's my... Ah, there they are. And... fairly sure that's an empty shulker. That's not helpful. Let's see. Let's grab one of these. One of those would be nice. One of those. As you can tell, I've now reached the point in the universe where I'm just going to actually abuse and use the fact that I have the mini blocks. If the final boss would just hand over the orchestrion scroll at the end, you'd leave it alone. I mean, that's one way of getting you to leave them in peace. As opposed to leaving them in pieces. Let's grab a couple of those. I'll grab all of the chain for the moment. Hello, kitty. I still feel like this entrance needs something, but then again, it needs a path, so, I mean, that's an obvious starting point. Let's see. I'm gonna hang a lantern here. Not here. That way I can take away that. Also, you're finishing your ARR for White Mage. Oh, nice. Right. I think I'm gonna put... No, I'm not. Apparently I'm not. I thought I was, but apparently I'm not. Well, that's... Let's put it here then. That's a bit more like it. Yes. And I'm gonna... So I was gonna put the chiseled bookshelves there. give myself a little bit more room. I could do with putting something here, but the problem is... Oh, no, that's not the back of the... Well, it is, but... I'm a not what. I gave up on being a what not and moved straight on to being a not what. Can't place that there. No, I can't. Okay, so I'm not going to use those. Let's put that there and another one. Yep. And put the mini chest. Oh, this is going to need care and attention. There it is. And mini kelp block can go here. That works. Is it not what a nitwit with an O-ring? You've got to be careful with an O-ring. If you have any issues with that, you end up with a slightly explosive rocket when you weren't expecting it. It becomes a bit of a challenge. Let's see. I want to put in... yes, let's... How do I not have any... Yes, it's the difference between controlled explosive and uncontrolled that's the problem. 7 of those. Make that. Make a few cauldrons. I only really wanted one, but hey. Why make one when you can make 7? Or 9? 9 is apparently the right number. Seven of 9. Yep. Just means you have to find the appropriate catsuit. I'm going to move that. So let's put that there. And that there. And let's put these back here. And then these in like that. And conveniently, that looks like that's holding up the picture now. That there. And I'm going to put this here with a fish in it. Like so. Hello, Bo. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I'm running out of places I can put things in here. Unfortunately... Oh, I should probably put some water in there. Unfortunately, the shape of this building has required me to compromise on the amount of detail that I can put in. My God, he's compromising. Yes, he's in a compromising position. One in which he doesn't know what he's attempting to build. Let's put away that. I'm not going to get to use it. Actually, yes I am. Oh, well, what was I coming over here for? I came here for something. Oh yes, bottle of water. That one. Yeah, da, da, da. Let's put that in there. And I've changed my... I've decided that I don't want a chest. Let's put another little lamp in up there. And this I'm going to swap out for a flower pot, which is difficult because I don't have any. A Shilnotic, whatever the heck one of those is currently in chat and waiting for you to attempt to throw a Pokeball at it. Do I have one? Apparently I've caught one at some point. Okay, so I didn't need that. Oh, no, sorry. Didn't need that. Did need that. Oops. Don't need that either. Well, that's interesting. I wish it would make up its mind as to whether or not it's going to keep the name correct when you pick it up or not. Yay! Blast! Nice catch. Right. I need brick, because apparently I don't have any. It's kind of hard to make flower pots without brick. You'd think it would be easier to make it with clay, but apparently Minecraft requires you to use brick. You missed the magic mushroom, but at least you got the dinner. That sounds like a far better mix. All the lies you said before that have bad RNG. Well, I mean, I'm fairly sure that you do have bard. You have bard RNG. You just have to learn to play better. Music, that is. It's almost dinner time. Woohoo! I already had dinner. Picked up a nice little pasta salad from Marks and Spencer's because I was feeling lazy. And to be honest, a pasta salad's actually not that unhealthy for once. Oh no, he's trying to be healthy. Where are my bricks? Bad RNG, only roll for romance. Bad RNG, Google random AI. No. Do I not have any brick? Is it in one of these? Oh look, I do have brick. Let's bring 3 stacks of it. Also, before I forget to, hello things, hello Stuffy. I kind of have to say hi every time I'm here. It is a requirement. You two are absolutely snuffly. Was there anything out there? Spaghetti carbonara or chicken chorizo with baby potatoes? Wow. Those sound very nice. Unfortunately for me, neither I would go for, but meh. Oh, heck. Judging by the camera count, it has just started raining in the overworld. I am trying to work out whether or not it's a storm or if it's just rain. It doesn't look dark enough to be a storm. Hello, Kel. Spaghetti it is. Yum. I'm trying to work out if this is a storm or if it's just rain. Bo, put some clothes on. It's stormy. It's stormy. Oh dear. That's not good. That's not good. I don't think I got hit by lightning while I was flying through. And because I don't trust it, I see a few things on fire, and I do not want to find a creeper in my buildings. Stormy, better have some Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels. The thing about Jack Daniels is, it's what I would describe as good for mixing with anything else. That right. Bacon. Someone call for Kraken and ginger beer. Oops, I forgot to actually make the plant pot. And pick up a plant. Okay. Ah, dark and stormy. Is that what that is? I was not aware of that one. Pick up a penguin. Somebody give me penguins as a mob in Minecraft. Thank you. Also, dark chocolate penguin, yes please. Dark and Stormy is also the start of Snoopy's book. Is that the one where he's up against the Red Baron? Let's give him an allium. Actually, no, let's not. Let's go for an Azure Blue A. Is it Blue A or Bluette? Is the T silent or not? Flower. Your auto pumpkin and melon farms work. Just got your first harvest with each. Awesome, Kel! Nicely done. Okay, so we've got sink, prep area, seating area, lantern. That's not. A little bit of flour. Is that on this side? It is. So I could make this run all the way along and put something else here. And I think I might just do that. You pronounce it with a silent T. Okay. So it is Blue A. Yeah, why not? Let's go large. Is it this one that has those in it? Yes, it is. Dead bush. Let's get some dead bush. It blew you away. Yes. Could be wrong, silent teammate. It does to me. I'm not. I am definitely not in the disagreement phase of that. That's nice. I'll take one of those. And one of those. And one of those. Even when you say mercy buckets. Ah, so you're a fan. So you would be phoning Hyacinth Bouquet, or rather Bucket. That feels. I like it, but I think I might drop it one floor. I mean, actually, no. Now that I say that, I might actually drop it one floor. Where's my... Going down. Oh, for... Snick's sakes. I always forget you have to be careful with pots nowadays, because you can accidentally put stuff into them. Oh, you mean Worcestershire? Worcestershire sauce. Is it Worcester? Worcestershire. Totally shyster. Shyster sauce. You see, I love Worcestershire sauce on a cheese on a lovely cheese on toast with a lovely. The worst thing is, I can't even see that one. Hey, V-Twin. Yes, Worcestershire sauce on cheese on toast. Preferably a nice sort of mature cheddar cheese. But I can't have much of it. Because if I remember rightly, it's got an anchovy base. And I can't have it. So I have to have it minimal amounts. Right. What are we making my roads out of around here? Ah, yes. Let's make some of those. And I should have probably picked up some more moss while we were out shopping. Other cheese on toast. When you started doing Asian cooking, then I feel like it cropped up a good few times. Hey, Tor. I can believe that. It's one of those things where different cultures use it different amounts. But it really is a good way of adding a good kick to food. Right. I'd say we're done with the interior. Let's bring this path through. And start heading out of town. I like food that's got a good amount of taste to it. Now, I mentioned this the other day and got a comment from Hunter that I sounded entirely middle class, but I really like truffle pesto. And it's... Where the heck did I leave my... There it is. Tough. Hey, Exapol. Simply because I find truffle pesto to have a really, really good flavour on top of pasta and gnocchi and things like that. And to be honest, you can usually pick it up at about the same price as a bottle of normal pesto, a jar of normal pesto. So I don't see why that classes as middle class. I'm assuming that's because of the fact that it's truffle. But that gives you an idea of why I prefer... Actually, I should be doing these with half slabs just to make them stretch further. Pesto is middle class too. Well, I guess I'm middle class. I like pesto on my pasta. I'll hold on to the other 9 for the moment. Mostly because I like it for the garlic. Yum. That reminds me, there's a series of books that I was reading. And one of them, the wife of a werewolf, discovers pesto while she's being kidnapped by... what was it she was getting? It doesn't matter. Italians. And it turns out that werewolves can't stand pesto because it just makes them sneeze. In that world. And we have a Skrelp. Anyone need a Skrelp? Let's put in some of these. Really? Is it heading for darkness again? But I've barely had any time to build anything. How can it be getting dark? It was a book, True Purple. The book series is... oh, goodness. Soulless. Well, actually, it's the Parasol Protectorate. The first book is called Soulless, and it's by an author called Gail Carriger. And I need to eat because I can't sprint anymore. But, yes, the concept of werewolves finding that pesto makes them sneeze is... I found that hilarious. Seen it, not read it. I like it. They were fun. I can understand a lot of people don't go for that author, but I liked her. Right, let's put in a bit more of the... Blast. If it was rigged, how did you catch anything earlier? Eating tuna on mayonnaise... on maize? What's... oh, maize tortilla with leftover salad. Yum! Today is going to be a stream where anyone who isn't eating or hasn't eaten recently is going to come out hungry. I make absolutely no apologies for this. I ate just beforehand. Hello, Loopy. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. I did not mean to put that there. Let's put it there. And let's take that one out and lower it by one. There. And here's where we discover that I probably don't have enough coarse dirt, or any coarse dirt. Did I remember to pick up coarse dirt? Of course not. Did I remember to go shopping for coarse dirt? That would be too easy. I've got 36 gravel left. That's not going to last long. Uh-oh. It can, Ginger. The problem is, the last time I found a Badlands... Actually, I'm not sure I found a Badlands. Didn't feel like Tuesday. I know that feeling. I woke up the other day thinking it was a Sunday when it was in fact a Monday. I've never been so disappointed in my life. See, it was so bad waking up thinking that that a Monday was a Sunday, and then discovering that it wasn't. That it just needed sirens to really hammer home just how bad that was. Hold on. No, that's right. I'm going to need a desire path along here for people who are cutting this corner and just getting to here. Every day in your week, except for Wednesday and Sunday, is practically a Monday now. Ew. That's you. So this one's not going to be covered with stone or have stones in it. This one is going to very much be rough and coarse path, sort of hinting at the fact that this wasn't supposed to be a path, but people have taken it. I should probably go shopping. By Wednesday is the Wicked Witch of the Work Week, and yeah. No melting. Melting is not good for you. Yeah. Okay. You're coming with me. And so are you. You can stay. So can you. And definitely don't need to take the dirt with me. Send the melt emoji. I'm not sure there is a melt emoji. Is there anything else before I head over there for the second time this stream and realise that I probably should have brought back more? So, gravel, moss are definites on my list, and then refill these two shulkers. There is, not widely implemented yet, Discord has it. Cool. Ah, yep, more sirens. Different type. Slightly more in a hurry, I think. Oh, no. Hey, oldie. Welcome in and happy Tuesday. It wasn't me, V-Twin. It wasn't me. Just happens to be that I live close enough to a main road that every siren goes past. So I've got tough. I've got... Right. Hello things, hello stuffy. We're back again. Right, gravel. I'm going to grab quite a bit of gravel because we seem to have run out very rapidly. Let's see, I've only got a little bit of stone, so let's grab stone. Yep. We probably have quite a bit of stone. Wrong nation. I'm not sure. Are British police more... I thought British police went for 99s. and then immediately get brain freeze. Bonus points for those who remember the Cornetto trilogy. Right. Don't need that much cobble, I hope. The nice thing is, I have from here all the way up to here in cobble. So I have an entire wall of cobble now. And from here all the way up to here of stone. So I have an entire wall of stone as well. I also have far too much dirt. What I do not have is quite so much cobbled deep slate. It's a shame, really. And according to the clock in my inventory, it is time to sleep. Right, so we've got gravel, we've got... What did we... We've got gravel, we've got stone, we've got cobble, we've got moss, we've got basalt, we've got bone blocks, we've got 3 beehives and 2 bees' nests, and a partridge in a pear tree. What is that one? Oh, I know what that is. Is there anything else that I need? I don't know. We'll probably end up back here again. Oh, beehive! Yes. The beehives will be necessary. I have plans. So the upcoming, hopefully later today, build for a flower greenhouse is definitely going to have a beehive involved. Ow. Or 3. I return. Hey ho, silver. And as we watch the world load in, we wonder just how much of this has been built. A little. That path looks so much better now. I do like having a good path through the world. It's one of those things that the moment you have a good path through the world, it feels like things start actually joining together. And that they actually are involved with each other. Finally got the echoes of ages past. So, basically what you're saying is, Chris, that the boss was listening to you and decided that it was safer just to give you the orchestrion role. Right, let's see. I want to have tough in the path coming through here. Oh, I've just realised. I don't think I've been doing these paths since before I did 1.21. Which means we can now have tough half slabs for the step downs. Woohoo! I am so happy. And oh, we need to link this path in as well. Wait, excuse me. So this area is going to be quite pathy. And that's a word, I promise. can't go much further than there because I feel like this needs to be... Actually, no, these are all 3. I can do something with this quite well. And a seismitoad has arrived for people to catch. Oh, no, I'm out of Ultra Balls. Now full of spaghetti and feeling a nap creeping up on you. Oh no, Ginger's being attacked by the nap ninjas. Not the nap ninjas. Not the nap ninjas. Whoops. There we are. Let's turn those into half slabs so we don't have to waste... I don't know why. I have a perfectly good supplier of moss. It's the Nipnangas. The what? that sounds that Ginger, do you wish to take that one back? Because that just sounds a little bit oh my. You stand behind it fully. Okay, then. I need to... Actually, no. We'll swap over to mossy stone brick. And then we'll realise the camera count. Or the camera has frozen. Just because... Whoa! Oh, well then. I completely lost all connectivity. So that was impressive. Not sure what happened there. And... wow. That went back a bit. Hey, Dab. Looks like somebody single-handedly pushed the eject button. No kidding. That one ejected quite hard. Oh my. Not quite sure what happened there. That took out both accounts and all activity. It's almost like the desktop lost network for a second. Let alone anything going to the server. Would never eject a squirrel. I thought you did this week, Blast, without even paying it any without even paying it any acorns for being ejected. Poor thing. All it was doing was trying to hide in a cupboard. That wasn't you. Uh-huh. Yes, but I didn't hear you sticking up for it. Let's get a couple of tough half slabs. Fugitive squirrel. Yes, the fugitive squirrel is on the run from the one-armed man. Or rather, trying to find the one-armed man. Hey, Ritsu. And hey, Matt. I think I might have just gone off on a random tangent there. Oh, and wait, a random tangent around here in this economy? How can you afford one of those? Oh. And we have the loud squirrel is the one who killed your wife. No, it isn't, Pixie. Oh, and stretch. Oh. Hey, Keepo, and thank you for the stretch. It's gone a tandem rangent. Oh my. Hail hydrate. Is that a bicycle made for two rangents? Daisy, Daisy, give me your squirrels too. I'm half lazy, wondering what to do. I don't have a strange affliction. My squirrels are my addiction. I don't know why I'm singing this song on a bicycle made for two. Ahem. Nope, not that one. We'll have to do with Brian cells. That's the thing. Brian cell. Brian cell is in one of the pillager outposts, or one of the pillager. Blah 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 blah. I have words somewhere. Well, and Ginger is getting us an oversized Brian cell. Okay, Ritsu. Minus 3,801 minutes. That's impressive. That really is confusing. I didn't do it. Oh, minus 3,801 seconds then. Every second counts. It's counting up. All I can think, Ritsu, is that somehow, somewhere, there's a squirrel traveling at 88 miles per hour. Do not question how the squirrel got to 88 miles per hour. It's probably safer. Yes, maybe the squirrel is purple. A squirrel on a jet ski going at 88 miles per hour. I was thinking paraglider. A squirrel on a paraglider. So that's where the DeLorean went. Yes, the squirrels borrowed it. Never underestimate the squirrels. They can figure out. They've been watching the lockpicking lawyer. There is such a thing as a flying squirrel, yes. The problem is how they get their flying license. Nobody's quite sure how the squirrels managed to get their flying license. How long will it take to get faster than the train? If it's somewhere in the UK, -1. The train probably broke down before even leaving the station. Night Blast, thank you for joining us. Right. Ooh, that's... Yes, that's looking good. Indian giant squirrel. Someone got way back in the squirrel industry ancestry and got friendly with a bat. Oh my! Right, let's get some gravel into this. Some evil person strapped this squirrel to the rocket. That's how we got Rocket Raccoon mad. I've just taken a second stack of gravel out, ignoring the fact that I actually had a stack of gravel in my inventory. It's a flappy mace. Flappity. Flappity flappity. Oh, the flappy mace. Okay, how's this looking? Let's swap to the camera count. So we've got the main roads through the middle. We've got a desire path. What I'll probably do is put a lamppost here to sort of hint at where people have dropped off in the wrong direction around it. We've got path leading off up towards this hill. We've got path leading off in that direction. We've got no path leading to this front door, though. So let's... If a squirrel leaves the station travelling at 88 miles per hour, yes. Tell me the number that you first thought of. 42! Or should that have been... are you thinking an African or a European number? Well, it's divided into people who answer 42, 69, 420. Yeah. $37. Which one is it for if you think it exists on the internet? Is that... oh, don't forget 666, yes. How could you do that to me? Number 73. Hey, you get ready, get on the street, get into gear and hit the street. God, I bet there are people who don't remember that TV series. Not sure I do. Right. Everything existing on the internet is number 34. Oh, excellent. Okay, I need to put in at least a couple of lampposts. And we have a panpour. And I don't have a panpour. And I still haven't managed to get around to purchasing any more Great Balls. Sorry, Ultra Balls. So I'm just going to have to survive on Great Balls. You've gotten off by one error there, Nuska. Hunter, welcome in, and goodness, 70 streaks without any clothing. What are you like? Other than naked. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yes, lampposts. Your brain is having a divide by zero kind of day. And my second thought is, how do we know? And I caught the Pampor. Woohoo! As well as stayed in West River. Oh dear. I didn't last very long after I stopped talking to you though, Hunter. I think after you logged off, I logged off about 12 minutes later. Or maybe even about 2 minutes later. You got 70 streaks in Blackclad's stream last night. Wow. Oh dear, tell me that they didn't kick up a fuss today. Right, I want to put a lamppost somewhere around here to make it really obvious that people are going around. Someone had to deliver it. Oh! Oh no! How annoying! That really sucks. Hopefully it's not something that you're on the hook for. Let's put that in. And then apparently I need to sleep, which is a sure sign that you should have been putting in lampposts sooner. Let's put the third one in. Let's put the third one in over here. That's not what I meant to. First it was tried, second went to 2FA. It was 45 minutes trying to get charged, deactivated. At least the 2FA court kicked in and did its job. Shame it took an age to get sorted, but and having to get a new credit card is an absolute pain, given that the timing on that really is annoying. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I like this lamppost now. This one feels surplus to requirements. I'm looking at the... Just glad it was credit card, not debit. Yeah, credit card companies tend to be a little bit more protective of funds because it's their money. Yeah, this one feels surplus to requirements. That's one of the reasons why almost everything that's associated with an online account for me is either going through a credit card or through a secondary vendor. Because they tend to be a little bit more looking after their own cash. Look after yourself, Hunter. Right. Okay, so we've got lampposts there, there, and there. So one here, one here, one there. We've got one up here. Kind of feel like the sensible place to move this one that we've just revoked. Have a good nap, Ginger. And thank you for the lurk. What I really need is for Ginger to actually start streaming either a fraction earlier in the evening or whatever, so that I can raid into them occasionally. But that's my problem. An inability to raid a Ginger is never a... well, that's... do I want to know why they're rum-soaked, Ginger? What? That just sounds wrong. That sounds so wrong. Now that I look at this with it in place, I want to move this back by one. I love the fact that I'm now declaring an OBO on a lamppost placement. Drop them in a puddle from the drop bottle. Just wow. Yeah. I'm not telling them. I'm not telling them. I'm not saying anything about this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that. That's better. Right. I am keeping well out of this conversation in my own head. Now, what I'm going to do is put in a couple of fences along here to sort of indicate where the edge of this path is. Like so. Quite sure why there's so many flowers in this area. I like that extra little bit of detailing. That area needs to be hit with bone meal. Okay, so we've got a path leading up to the front door of Banner House. We've got nothing coming over here. Moving on. Oh, how come I've got a stack of gravel in there as well? God, I've got gravel everywhere. Let's get a bit more coarse dirt in a few places. Whoops. And in fact, I'd like to put some coarse dirt around here a bit. Oh, did I have any more? Yes, but not much. Ah, one. I've got plenty. Mossy cobble. I need to blend in the some of these areas a bit more. Pig, I'm still not sure why you're here. Do you know why you're here, Pig? Do you? No? That's a shame. That moment when even the pig doesn't know why it's here. Blimey. Epic music is epic. It's a bit better. Yes, yes, yes. Let's put a piece here and here. there. Turn that into course. And a couple more here. I know I'm back in areas that we'd already previously done, but it's kind of sort of finishing off sections now that we've got full pathing in and the build area much more complete. Let's take out that, that. And let's put you. Now, question. Can you put flowers down on coarse dirt? Yes, you can. Excellent. Might as well put the flowers back then. And we'll move these ones back a little bit. That's better. I've been trying to make it feel that these areas are, because we're up at height, I've been wanting to have this feel very sort of rocky and so forth. This area needs work, but that area is not what I am thinking of. Oh wait, that's my normal way of singing. Sorry, that doesn't help at all. Elevator music. Ooh. That's... Isn't elevator music one of those sort of crimes against humanity? As long as it's not Oppa Gangnam Style, we're alright though. Just to keep people from joyriding the poor elevators. Wow. And to think they used to actually have to pay someone to operate elevators. Gone are the days when you could have a job where your job description was basically move people up and down. That's probably the weirdest description of being a lift operator. Moving people up and down. Oh my. Oh, no, this way. Let's put in a little bit of foliage. Scotsman go up, Scotsman go down. Elevators back then didn't... Ah, yeah. Had to aim. Ooh. That doesn't sound fun. I actually didn't want to put that one there. How did you end up there? That's better. That helps sort of blend things in a bit. Let's do that. Yada dee. That looks weird. Let's take that one off. Yes, we are at quote number 5 again, apparently. Let's put a couple here, one there. Couple. Oh, well, I could put a couple there, but I've only got one. Well, let's put some mossy cobble in front of it, like so. Oh, blimey, that changed. That changed the whole feel of this. Oh, that really... that's the thing. It just takes little bits like that, and suddenly this whole area feels alive. We've got our desire path, and our official path, and we've got something that's available to catch with a Pokeball, but I have no idea what it is because it's scrolled off of... oh, I missed it. And V-Triton caught the Bronzer. Nicely caught. Ooh, moss. Yeah, let's grab some spruce. Ooh, that's what I was going to do. No, it wasn't. Let's think about that one later. Oops. Ah, we both missed it, Pixie. We both missed it. Yada, yada, dee, dee, dee. I need to work out what I'm going to do with this area. This area probably needs to be transformed into something. What it might be transformed into is a holding area for shipping. So I might put in a few crates and boxes and so forth. That's the remains of the village. This is what was here beforehand. This is the village that used to be. And I really should remember that this is here because it's got an awful lot of useful things like oak stairs and hay bales and so forth. So I really should use it. Remember, kids, if you destroy a village, always remember to recycle it. If you don't recycle the villages you destroy, what will they do with... what will they think of you? That's... okay, I really, really like the way that this has come together. That feels a lot more like a village. Or a living area. What I might do is stick a tree here. Another one of the small... small tall spruces, like those. Small tall? What the heck is a small tall spruce? Oh, well. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's building. Ah, one of those. A medium spruce. Problem with medium spruces is they think that they can talk to the dead. I don't think Kel was expecting that one, and Aldi's given up. Oh dear. I got that. Oh dear. Whoopsie. Go ask Wood Inspector. Oh dear. Does Wood Inspector regularly talk to the dead? I see dead trees everywhere. Chairs, doors, walls. The walls have ears. The hills are alive with sounds of face palming as Scotsman's jokes drive everyone mad. No, too wide. Too big! Too big! Tree's too big. They don't love me 'cause my tree's too big. They don't love me 'cause my tree's too big. Tree's too big. Everybody hates it when your tree's too big. Yeah, I like that. I think it just needs a little bit here. Perfect. Right, now we need to add some more coarse dirt beneath it because tree will have eaten all of the stuff from the ground. Nutrients, that's the word I'm trying to fail. I feel like I should add some more of the mossy cobble in this area. I love the way there's a perfectly good door and I keep jumping off of the wagon. Some people fall off wagons. I jump off them. That's nice. Yes. That's nice. That's better. That now feels a lot more sort of pathish. Pathish? That's a tree, Scott. What's that got to do with the path? It's the thing the path goes around. Well, that's tremendous. A bit more life. Perfect. Perfect. Just needs that. And this just needs one hit. Just needs one hit to make it. Wait a minute. Okay, it looks way darker on the camera count. I must have the camera count's brightness set a lot lower than the main account. Camera count is much more moody. No, it's not on Pretty's mode. We've still got the square clouds. I think it's just the brightness is set lower. Right, let's take out anything tall along here. I wonder if I've been watching too much BOO and have set the brightness to 30. Okay, that I am now happy with. That, good lord, that really has changed the tone of this area. Hasn't it just? kind of feel like I actually would like another tree here. And I have the materials for it. Mostly. Let's make this one a small tree. The other one was distinctly taller than I was expecting. I love the way that's... I'm making these trees, and I'm surprised by how large they are. It's a bit of a bad sign when you don't know what you're building, Scots. Right, let's see. 1, 2... No. Let's get the camera count to look at this one. Yep, okay. Perfect. We've got coarse dirt to go around it. I could do with some gravel and some mossy cobble. Cobble? What the heck is cobble? Hey, I actually used the door this time. That reminds me, I was looking at something online yesterday, and they were talking about how there's Batman, renowned for just appearing wherever he likes, arrived at the Kent's house and knocked on the front door. And it's like, Batman knocks? And apparently he'd been told off by Lois Lane at some point. It's just one of those sort of things that just made me laugh. There are so many flowers in this area. I must have left some bees around. Yes, that's nice. Let's hit this. Perfect. That helps anchor this building into this area. We've got the path. I kind of feel like that needs to be... One of these needs to be a bit wider, and I don't know which. Probably this bit. McScrewgun, welcome in, and thank you for the work lurk. Actually, I don't think I have a work lurk command. I really should sort that out. Yes, Mad, absolutely, and I can't think why the bot was unhappy with that one. And we have a Skitty. Yeah, Skitty, Skitty, Skitty. Apparently I've caught one before. Yeah, da 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 bum 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 bum. Okay, I really like... Yep. Right, I am now happy with this area. Apart from... Magic phrase from me. I'm happy with this area, apart from... No. How many of those have I got? I have 4. That'll do. There. It's accurate, but completely useless as a statement. Yep. I think there's another one which is which is more along the lines of it's perfect except for this and this and this and this. Oh my. I'm not quite sure what that one is. I didn't do it. Perfect. Perfect, I tell you. Perfect. Just absolutely amazing and perfect and wonderful. So wonderful, darling. I don't know. Today on what the heck was that, Scott? Yes, you're what I was after. Right, I was thinking this area would be good for a sort of standing area for crates and stuff. So let's put in a couple more bits of this. Did I have any more coarse dirt in my inventory? No. Why would I have coarse dirt when I want it? And what we should grab is a couple of barrels. That'll be far more or less broken. Yes, exactly. Nope. We obviously don't have a 248. Ba, ba, ba. Pom pom. Right. Yes. I need those. So my goal is to make this look like it's where they're storing things that have been prepared. That's the one, Raven. Thank you. Should have known. Should have known it would be one that was an appropriate number. Now the thing is, if you have bookshelves facing each other like that, they look like they're actually just a pair of crates. It's the crate and the could. Crate and the could? Crate and the good, even. Dip, 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 dip. Oh, that's better. That fills in that gap nicely. Yeah. See, that looks like the sort of thing that you would end up... Actually, I don't think I need this one. Yeah, let's take that one out. That's the sort of... Oh yeah, all of this is packed up and ready for shipping, and I quite like that. That feels like a nice use of this space. Let's put another one... Let's put this one here. It sort of gives you the hint that, oh, there's stuff going on in there. I wonder what it is. I better... Let's have a look. Oh, ooh, ah, banners. Yes. Ooh, very nice. Moving on. Okay, right. We've made it to the point where I think we've now finished decorating Banner House. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, woohoo. Yes. Exactly, Nuska. Exactly. This is why I'm not allowed to commentate my own streams. Wait, hold on. I do. That's the problem, isn't it? Oh, I thought I had stuff to put back in there. Guess not. Of course, dirt away. It's nearly another full double chest of dirt. Okay. So, now that we've finished this area of the village, and that's quite a lot of village that's joined together now as a contiguous run of construction. Yes. I feel like we should have a banner villager in here. Let's let's liberate one of the villagers and make him a banner seller. And let's get a lead. And if I get another I was about to say, if I get another loom... Hey, Cheering! Welcome in. If I get another loom, I can make him sit next to a loom on the way out of Liberation. And let's just liberate him by making him fly in a boat. If I see an elephant... No, if I see a boated villager fly... Well, I've been and seen about everything when I see a villager fly. He has that expression of, what am I doing up here? Help! Help! Police! There's a madman lifting me off of the building! Perfect landing, sir. Perfect landing. Oh... I think allowing me to pull boats with a lead has definitely made it a bit more interesting. Excuse me, sir. Fine. Let's remove that for a bit. Would you mind coming this way? I'd like to walk this way, float this way, walk this way. You, sir, are the strangest well, yes. Bet he doesn't meet many people, though. I need you to take a job. Get a job. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Get a job. Ba 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 ba. Wow, if you... That head wobbles significantly. Sir, I need you to look in this direction. Do I need to encase you in a... Do I need to give you privacy with this? Let's get stuck in a wall. Bobblehead villagers, yes, aren't they just? Let's give him some alone time with that I was going to say crafting bench, with that job block in a small enclosed space, so that. I hate you, and I'm happy for you to have thankfully done something useful. Okay, let's get you some... What was it you needed? Grey wool. Did I have grey? I think grey is one of the ones that we've got. It is fantastic. It's like he was waiting for me to come back just in time to see him turn into exactly what I needed him to be. Thank you, sir. We shall now consider you locked into that job. And for my next job, I need to get you out of that boat, into a minecart, and right up to that... Yes, he was mocking me into that job. Exactly. Absolutely, 120% mocking. I'm not sure what I said, but mocked into a job sounds perfect for me. So, if it wasn't what I said, it should have been. Hey, Elkhorn. Welcome in. Oh, dear. Right. I don't need that job block because I've already got one in there. I don't need some signs. I just need a trap door to make it look like the back of a thingamy. And I need some rails to be able to enclose it and get him into it. If it wasn't what I said, it should have been. Exactly. I'm pretty sure I've got a quote like that. You, sir, are going to be difficult, aren't you? Right. Seal you in. Oh no, where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere, mate. Except for into this cart. Fantastic, thank you. Why was I... Who knows? Right. I need you... No. Hold on. No. Will you stop bouncing back and forth? Look, I need you to go over to this job block and stay there for the rest of your life. Well done. Congratulations, you have a job. Woohoo! We have a banner maker. And I can put away the spare grey. Right. So now that we've just liberated a villager, but I want to be a race car driver. Well, I'm afraid that we don't have race cars in this version of Minecraft, so it's very difficult for you to become one. If you or anyone else can figure out how to put race cars into Minecraft, congratulations. And Elkhorn with the early catch. Right. And we're screwing on a 3-stream streak. Another After Dark stream with people streaking straight through it. Shears. Not bad. Now I know where I can get the shears to refill the sheep area. Wait, hold on. Is he a shepherd? That's the wrong... hold on. Do looms go with shepherds? Or am I getting myself confused? Looms go with shepherds. That's alright. I'm getting very confused. I thought it was a different role for shepherds. So we've now got grey wool, black wool, grey wool, and shears. Okay. That works. I can live with that. I'm not gonna confuse myself any further by trying to think. Wait, it's not a good start if I start thinking. Right, so now we've done all of that, I can start thinking about my dye farm. Thoughts are dangerous, yes. There's a Minecraft Disney server out there that has a race car coaster. Is there? Awesome. Is it cars themed? Not that I know. Right. Okay. House. Greenhouse. Greenhouse. House. Oh, test drive. That's based on a real world thing that Disney have. Which recently changed over to being full electric from gasoline-powered cars. If I remember rightly. I'm going to end up starting to sound like Scar with the amount of information in my head about Disney. How did that... Okay, so that's moved by 3. The server is as close to a 1-1 replica of Disney that they can manage. Has anyone pointed Scar in the direction of that server? Because if they haven't, I feel that they really should. Thank you, Raven, because I'm very, very curious. Let's get rid of this tree. This tree was only here as a source of dark oak. I then decided not to use it for dark oak. I'm now using it for dark oak. You're only using me for my wood. Yes, exactly. Chris, you're assuming that that phrasing wasn't almost deliberate. Y3D198, that's elementary. That didn't sound right. That was forced. I apologise for that one, it was far too forced. Right. Okay, now that we've moved that tree... So we've got a watchtower here. For some reason I have a watchtower here. And the worst thing is, both of these watchtowers are different sizes. So, that doesn't help. Ideally, it should be there. Okay, now that tower is the same size. Do I need this tower? Or do I... One of the... Oh, one is a watchtower, the other one is overwatched. At this point, it's going to be overlooked, that's for sure. Do I have another one at the back here? Yes, I do. I've got one over there. I feel like it would be better to have this one. Let's grab these. These are just marker blocks. If it wasn't obvious. Let's bring this over here. And I think... Hello, donkey. Right. I think it would be better to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think it would be better to have it one here. 1, 2, 3, 5. 5. What's that, donkey? You don't know what's going on? That's alright, neither do I. Oh, you're already a tamed donkey. Huh. I may have to stick a saddle on you and move you somewhere safe. Right, so we'll have guard tower, yes, because that's overlooking the main road in. Apparently, Nuska. It's nice to know I can remember doing it, because I sure can't. Ravager breeder stables. No. Under no circumstances is that going to be that. No. The Ravagers are elsewhere in the world. That's not here. No, this is going to be the... This is going to be the gardener's house. Because the intention is... this one is actually not going to be a house. Which probably means that the roof is a little bit... Ah, thank you, Raven. Have you also dropped a link to that in Discord? Or can you drop a link into Discord as well? thank you. And for those who aren't aware of it, there is a Discord that I occasionally post randomness into, such as yesterday discussing Magic the Gathering and squirrels. Because of course. Right, I want this to be a greenhouse and an apiary. Is it apiary for bees? If it isn't, whatever it is for bees. I might turn it into a solid building and the apiary and greenhouse. Apiary. Fantastic. I can actually remember the words. Squirrels is not a topic a tangent in there, it's on topic. Correct. Are you sure about that, Screwy? They might chew the cards a bit. Wait, did I comment on the fact that Elkhorn was a 35 stream streak? Or was I very distracted at that point? I feel like I failed to note that Elkhorn hit a 35 stream streak. So thank you, Elkhorn, for hitting a 35 stream streak. Who needs opposable thumbs when you have opposable teeth? That doesn't sound right. Something tells me that the squirrels might be in opposition to that. Oh, and hello, biscuits. You're upgrading an armor piece. Awesome. Right, I need to get over to the... I need to get over to the castle then. See? I also have a tamed donkey that actually has chests on it. Whoa, where are we? Where are we going? Anything can be airdropped at least once. Whether or not it can be used after the airdrop is another matter. We're doing alright, biscuits. How about yourself? Let me head over to the castle and into our documentation store and work out where we are and who we're upgrading for you. Been busy a bit with work, finally free. Work comes first, even if it is slightly annoying to have to deal with it. I feel like I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I should have taken the other entrance. Oh well. Hello, no drama safety llama. How are you doing? Right. Biscuits. Biscuits. Have you actually redeemed a Gordon yet, Biscuits? Because I don't have one registered to you. Hello, sir. You think you did? Have I lost some paperwork? Well, at least this is why we record everything twice. Hunter, Landstrad, Cyber, Landstrad, Ritsu, Cyber, Kel, Blast, Landstrad, Elkhorn, Kel, Landstrad, Shadow, Cyber. Okay, not in that building. I've only got 5 places to search. Gentlemen, don't mind me, just checking out you. Oh, Nuska. Oh my. bow, blast, tor. Yell if you see biscuits on here. Let's check this building. Oh, this way. Can't remember the way in. Okay, not in one of these. I'm starting to wonder, biscuits. Upgrading armor with that. Well, that would kind of make it hard to upgrade the armor. Hello, sir. Are you, no, you're not. Whee! Well, if you don't have a Gordon, I'll refund the points so that you can save up to get a Gordon. After all, that is the point of it. No pun intended. Where's my staircase? There it is. No. Whoops. Odin and King Arthur. One of those is Elkhorn. The other one's Kel. Sorry. Odin and King Arthur are down here. Okay, and Raven. Blimey. I know what I'm doing. It looks like you've not recruited a Gordon yet, Biscuits, so I'm going to have to refund you those points, I'm afraid. But thank you for hanging around to get that many points, and hopefully you'll get enough for... it's hardly forcing it. I can check for you, Bo. I can't remember, and I've just come from the building that actually has the list. But yes, do. You should have your points back, Biscuits, and once you've got enough for a villager, a pillager even, or a Gordon, then you can use them for that. Excellent. Sorry about that. I don't have one for you, for you, Bo. No, we can't recruit villagers, Niska. that was a misprint. First on the list is blasts, and then it goes to goes to Kibo. So we don't have one yet for you either, Bo. Hello, gentlemen. Don't mind me. Yes, of course it's a misprint. If it's coming out of my brain, it's misprinted. Anyone got any sanity? I'd like to find some. Please, sir. And nicely done, Bo. Apparently you've been listening to Kel on concepts. I don't have any books. How do I not have any books? Right. In my case, sanity, I'm all out. Right. I think I've got some I'll just use one of these. That's Silk Touch, that's Silk Touch, that's Fortune. I'm fairly sure the theme is I don't know what's going on, and there's nothing new there. Do you have to survive? We can always check. Fortunately, the name of all of these ends up linked to the person who has them. So we can just have... right, Kel. Kel has Surprise, Surreal, Survey, Surrender, and Surplus. So no, you do not have Survive yet. And a Book and Quill. So we have... Hold on. I can't remember the format for these books. Okay. That's 4, 07, 16. No, hold on. Put that out of the way for a second. So we've got Blast, Crazy Keyboat, so... well, you could have Survivor, Kel. Or Oh. Did I... Yep. Or we could have Surviving. Yeah, Vibing. Right. So, survived, survivor, surviving, etc. So, Bo. Do you want survived to be in the Great Hall as your pillager in the Great Hall, or do you want one of the barracks? Great Hall it is. Okay. Oh, hold on. I've got another couple of ender chests in my inventory. Apparently, I am right out of materials today. I'm just going to put all the name tags in here. And apparently I need to take a quick nap. Hello, sir. I do like your banner. Look, I need sleep. Oh, nice, Raven. I think mine arrived at the weekend, and I was very concerned for a second because there were chips of slate floating around in the bag, but it was just tiny little chips, and the rest was intact, so I was happy. You go in there. A dungeon or an oubliette? Are you trying to give me ideas, Landstrad? Hello, sir. Ah, yes. Excellent. Spare pillager. Oops. Frozen screen. Scope creep. Row, row, row your boat gently round the world. Everybody's wondering what the heck's going on. Right. Let's bring him in here. I didn't pick up any rails. But then again, I didn't know we were going in here, did I? Gently round the mesa. As long as it's not black mesa. If it's black mesa, you're in trouble. Right. I think we're about to show up something that I am actually behind on. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh no. It's partially decorated. It'll do. It doesn't have any armor stands, but we won't need one for a minute or two. Red Mesa. Is Red Mesa... I was about to say, is Red Mesa the a different area to Black Mesa? Oh dear. The idea that there's more than one of them worries me. Something tells me we're not going to get to the dye farm. Right. Can't think why. Oh, I'm not trying to get back on task yet, Landstrad. I still have sections of building... you're not that mean. Really? Why? What have you done with Landstrad? Okay, rails, signs, book and quill. Yep, okay. Oh, hold on. Ah! I fell. Item frame, armor stand. This world is just too big. Why is there so much world? I do worry about the amount of time that it is taking to actually... Card is cancelled. NatWest won't transactions. Fraud is done via your Deliveroo. Deliveroo, where's... Oh dear. Let's give you this chair. You're going to be hanging out next to Beloved. Right. Okay. Let's name you. Welcome to the world. Survived. You have. And now we minecart you. Wow. That was actually easy. That makes a change. Nope, nope, nope. Don't go in the wrong direction. And we need to get you into your chair. We thank you. Excellent. And now we put the floor back. And the back of the chair back. There you are. Survived, has reached the table. And and up here, I just need to set up the information at the end of a bed. I know. And there we are. And we'll put an item frame. Let's put an item frame there for you. And an armor strand will go there, and I will build a wardrobe around it. Just as soon as I remember that I haven't actually decorated most of this section of the corridor. Okay, at least all of the beds are in, even if there's no other decoration along here. But yes, thank you for hanging out and having enough points to recruit a Gordon bow. A Gordon bow. Same or different table from Surreal? I think it's a different table. Different. The only other person on this table is Beloved. Surreal. I've got Surprise over here. Beloved's not on the table, he's just at it. Oops. And Arthur, spare chase. Look, one of us knows what they're doing, Kel. And usually it's you, because it sure as heck isn't me. Right. And I need to update this to say that survived is in the Great Hall, and then we put this piece of documentation in with the rest of the paperwork so that I don't lose it or lose track of who we have. I do try to be careful. I do try and make sure that we actually have up-to-date and accurate documentation. So, there we are. Actually, let's put it there. Oh, I need... Oops. I bet I don't have any grey dye or... Dang it. I will turn that into a lit up sign just as soon as I remember where all of my glow ink is. I know I have glow ink. Got sea pickle and drip leaf, but no glow ink. Okay. Blimey. Oh, I know where I have grey dye. I know where I have grey dye. At which point it's just the glow ink, and I know I have the glow ink back in my chests up at the top of the... at the Gordonstein ward. Grey dye. Excellent. One of us knows what they're doing, and I'm pretty sure it's not me. Woohoo! Almost managed to float to the right location. That just needs a bit of glow dye to be perfect. Woohoo! Yes. I swear the paperwork takes longer than sorting out everything else sometimes. And apparently we're going to be in Moody's mode for the pictures this evening. Unless darkness falls very quickly. Darkness is about to fall very quickly, apparently. At some point I need to actually upgrade this path a bit. Not much. I think it's probably just going to be a lightweight upgrade with sort of coarse dirt either side of the packed dirt. Maybe a few bits of packed mud. Packed dirt? Path dirt. Path? One of the above. Hey Atlas, you put me on top of a fence post. Right. While I remember it. Yes. Actually, I'm just going to take the whole lot. Well, the whole set of 12. I remembered getting a large number of glowing sacks by visiting the caldera and spending 20 minutes in the lake underneath it. That place spawns glow squid like nobody's business. It's fantastic for being able to actually harvest them. Right. There we are. Bow is now lit up on the board properly. And I'm going to put the rest of the glowing there. Right. And it's getting dark. Typical. Okay. We are, however, actually out of time. It is now officially pretty o'clock. You are lit up. Thank you, Bo. And thank you for hanging around to actually get enough points for a pillager. Oh, that's nice. I do love it when it's just after a rainstorm and there's little puddles just drying up. If villagers raid a villager's village, do villagers raid a village... If raiders raid a villager's village, do villagers raid a raider's village? No. But I have severe trouble with tongue twisters like that, apparently. I really, really like the way that this pathway and this whole section of village now feels, though. How many raiders raid if a raider could raid raids? I don't know, but they'd be looking for the Lost Ark. I'm sure. Have to deal with some visitors at your base. Careful, Kel. And let's check out this. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little kitchen area. And a nice little living area. And down here we have our second weaver, shepherd, whatever. Where did I hide what? I'm not sure what I've hidden now. Yes, this is... I do love the way that this actually has filled out and is starting to feel like a much more complete village over time. The Lost Ark. Well, there was this bloke by the name of Jones, and he kinda said it deserved to be in a museum and wandered off with it, and we've kinda lost track of it. Oh, wow. Now that is a view. I mean, it would be better if I didn't have the random villager breeder just in the corner there. Essentially over 100. Dealt with the visitors, and no bad omen. Woohoo! Nicely done, Kel. You know how I was saying I worry about how long it's taking to build all of this? Because, I mean, we are now at something like 9 months of build time, which places this build as being longer than the caldera. But holy heck, is there a lot of it. It is possibly significantly more detailed than the caldera ever was. And by possibly, I mean, oh dear. That just does not look real. I was going to say does not look real, but that's not the word I was looking for. Either way, I should be pressing this button. Because we are actually at the point of needing to wrap up for the evening. Let's have a quick look. There are lots of people around tonight. That's good. Oh, you know what? Oh no, that's not an actual stream. Okay. We have a calendar. Let's go and raid. Right. Grab a raid message. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening, and I would love to say thank you to everyone for just coming back regularly. It is absolutely fantastic having you all here. Having all of you turn up, hang out for long enough to recruit pillagers, get massive streaks. Oh my. It really is. It does help me keep going, and is probably the only reason why this world is actually at the point of being as insane as it is, and why I am still building it. Featuring Guru, thank you for the follow. And welcome in. This world is absolutely very much only around because everybody is just awesome. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be continuing on and hopefully attempting to get into doing some work on the what's the word I'm looking for? Greenhouse, yes. I'm going to send us all over to Calendar Storm, who is absolutely fantastic and will be great fun. Be kind, be awesome, be good to yourselves, and take care. And I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.